Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Tony is streaming and recording him streaming.
So if I talk, I could, like, make it all messed up.
Ruin everything.
Yeah, no, you can make probably a little more, not very much, but a little bit more than 1,000 people on YouTube will hear you talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess. I might be being overly ambitious, but that's probably about as many people as are going to watch the video.
Could also be like 50, 100,000.
It could be. Do I have arrows? Yeah. So, I don't know the stats to use this, but I'm pretty sure if I just shoot this guy in the body, he'll just fall off.
Brain, can you get a name?
There's the chunk that you were talking about.
I just the thing falling off. It's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
I can do that to this one too if I want to, but I'm not going to. These guys have no poise, so you can just hit them. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that fucking poise break every hit. Okay, so I need, like, call it 7. I'm not gonna make this lightning yet, because I want to kill ONS first because they're extremely resistant to lightning. So we're just gonna sit on the rest of my souls and go back to the bonfire. Probably level up some. There's no summon signs. Awesome. Oh no, there's one. Maybe I'm too low. Fuck, I actually should have kindled that bonfire first. Whatever. You don't necessarily need to use boss souls for anything other than weapons. I'm gonna use them to level up, just because I can, because I've got a fuck ton of them, because I know that I don't want any of these weapons, but a number of the weapons that you get from these boss souls are actually quite good. So you don't necessarily want to use these. Hello, Necron. You are now extremely not E-famous at all. Are these up? Did I hit a bonfire? I did hit a bonfire. Please backstab this. Okay, you're fucking terrible. All you had to do is backstab that. I just partialed the fucking shield bash. There we go. Good job, Necron. You've now very, very slightly redeemed yourself. Again, if I was smart, I would have kindled before I took that summon sign, just so that I had a little bit more Estus to heal him with. I'm not going to take damage because I'm going to do ONS like the fucking biggest pussy you've ever seen in your life. Like, I may or may not just put on Havel's armor, just because. Because, like, fuck this boss. It's actually really easy if you go in with a plan. I just don't have a plan. Like, I've got a fucking plus 10 reinforced club, and I'm not doing a red tier stun setup, so it would take an extremely painful amount of time to kill Ornstein. If you go in with max pyromancy, you can just kill Ornstein before anything happens. You can kill the boss in a total of 2.5 hits about, which is pretty good. Oh wow, would have done more damage if I hadn't gotten the backstab there. It's kind of cool. Oh my god, don't wrath me, please. Please no wrath. Let him finish that thing off. Good job, Nyclone. Please don't oh my god, that's bad. I should have saved that. Yeah, these Estus don't heal for very much, and Nyclone is a fucking dumbass. Well, as much as I am. I shouldn't act like I'm better at the game than I am or anything. I am playing through on the stupidest thing possible, and I've gotten hit by these things at least once too. Normally, I would just fucking hit the boss fog, but unfortunately I did summon someone, and I've always found it slightly rude. Oh my god, I got hit again. Slightly rude to, Okay, he's gonna die here. Oops. Like, this is a no-go. I simply don't have enough Estus to keep him out. So, we're gonna do this. What the fuck are these people using? I'm never gonna kill this boss. Like, I'm not joking. Oh, I'm getting invaded too. That's fucking brilliant. This is gonna be the worst fucking video ever. Because it's gonna be like 20 hours of me trying to summon somebody on ONS and failing. Multiplayer in this game sucks, kids. Person has blue hair. It's probably a good sign. Oh, I should wear the fuck more armor. How much weight do I have? I can go up to 20. No, it's not too high. I can go up to 19 exactly. Whatever. That's a fucking terrible weapon. What the fuck is that guy doing? When you're summoning people, you want to look for the person that's as close to naked as possible with the biggest weapon possible, because that's usually just a pretty good indicator that they actually do damage, and that they understand how rolling works. Everything else is just asking for trouble. Like this guy, summoned him previously. Wearing armor. Cannot fast roll. Bad sign. This guy wearing less armor. Probably a slightly better sign. That guy I couldn't summon previously. Oh my god, I should edit all this shit out. Oh, I added a description to the NLD channel too. I'm proud of myself. Now when you mouse over it, it insults him more. I have no idea who that guy is, but I wanted to jump on the bandwagon. Okay. Anyway, you can do this fight actually, again, fairly easily if you have like a real weapon. I probably could do this fairly possibly, I just don't want to. Because frankly, why? When I can just wait here for like 10 hours and never summon anybody. It's worth trying signs more than once. Sometimes they don't work the first time and they do work the second time. Not usually, but sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll just fucking aim you when the summon works. Or at least you can't hear me, but... Oh my god, I'm just gonna summon this guy who's bad. The way you do two-handed parries is you wait until the last possible moment to hit your R1, and then everything just magically works out. So I don't want this guy to waste 5 of my Estus on the lead up here again, so we're gonna do this. There's an easy way to do this if you actually get the roll cancel. Let's see if he's smart enough to figure out what's going on. I hope he is, because otherwise I'm just gonna waste like a humanity. I figure there's a pretty good chance that I'll die to these things anyway on the way to the boss hog, but whatever. Try to fucking waiting around not getting the summon. Oh my god, that was bad. Yep, he took a fuck ton of damage running to the boss hog. Oh my god, that should have worked. I'm dead. Nope, Smo is deciding to kill him instead, thank god. 2-hit stagger.
Talk to me.
2-hit stagger on Ornstein. I decided to go with a guy that I already knew was bad, and he almost didn't make it inside the boss fog. Oh, and he's dying to Smo. Whatever, I got a 2-hit stagger on Ornstein, which is pretty okay. And I have 10 Estus left. This guy's done absolutely 0 damage this fight so far. Which is okay, I mean, I guess, because I'm not the most useful person in the world. But if he can occupy Smo, I can just do this all day. He hasn't hit Smo once. Like, I mean, he healed. Oh, fuck it. What are you doing? Why are you standing near me? I don't give a shit if you're not gonna hit the fucking boss, but don't fucking drag Smo over on top of me. Jesus fucking Christ. He's gonna die to Super Smo. I would bet you anything. Both of us will die to Super Smo. I don't know how I'm gonna die to Super Smo, but I know he's gonna die to a fucking butt slump. Wow, that was lucky. Okay. Okay, move to the middle of the room, please. Oh, what the fuck? You can stagger him? I've never seen that happen. Okay, I don't know why I rolled there. Oh my god. That attack does all of my fucking health. And you think I'm being like fucking metaphorical there. I think it actually one-shots me. Whatever, we're staggering this bitch, so... Please move him to the middle of the room. Tia. Okay. That was close. Alright, so the easy way to kill small and arm string is to have somebody come and help you. And usually it's much faster than that. Oh my god. But I'm not that smart. And here I've got 50,000 souls. I'm actually going to go back and get a +2 or whatever I can make lightning weapon. And then I'm going to cut a break in the video. I might do the rest later. I probably won't, to be perfectly honest, because I've essentially proven everything that I need to prove. At least, in terms of getting relatively high level quickly, and embarrass myself more than I care to admit. But as you can see, I'm 51. And I've still got plenty of fucking boss souls in the bank. And this has been 2 hours. So, this is, you know, half PvP level, but from here you've got access to pretty much everything, and you've got the Lord Vessel, so farming is really easy at this point if you want to. I'm gonna fucking hit her in the face with the fireball. Is she immune to magic? Oh, there we go. I think you have to like walk all the way up here to trigger the cutscene. Oh god. I just got invaded by a Darkmoon Blade. Who am I kidding? Okay, so you'll probably see me dying in PvP on video in a second. I'm just killing her because at some point in this playthrough I'm probably going to want to pop Gwendolyn. You're probably going to want to pop Gwendolyn too at some point in New Game. Because even if you do want to go fucking Darkmoon Covenant, you want to get Sunlight Blade anyway. At some point. And it's better to do that sooner rather than later so that you can keep DMB +3 once you get it for the first time, because farming for fucking medallions is a bitch. So yeah. Those guys are worth a fuck ton of souls, but they don't respond. And they're also a bitch. And I hope they drop aggro. I believe I can get this to +2 or +3. Yeah, +2. Oh, +3. Cool. Alright. Oh, I got invaded, didn't I? Okay, whatever, that's cool. I'm gonna open this door. Oh, I thought I opened. That's still closed, that's cute. And I did get invaded. I'm actually going to... I could kill the Firekeeper. Fuck it, I'm gonna kill the Firekeeper. Yeah, if she hadn't talked to me, that would have been a backstab. So you don't fat roll, kids. It's also why you don't buff in combat. And she should drop a Firekeeper soul, and a very small number of soul souls. And then I'm going to go down to Darkmoon Tomb, and I'm going to alt F4, and then I'm going to warp back to Firelink, and pick this up from there. I mean, I could do Dukes, but I don't want to. I want to break a video and move my laundry. Whenever you enter and exit the menu, the game saves. So you can use that to adventure. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking kill Gwendolyn. That's the easiest way of getting the invader out of here, isn't it? It'll be like, Dix has returned home. Oh no, no real invader, okay. This is the one of the more interesting bosses in the game. He was raised as a girl because he liked the moon, and you're not allowed to like the moon and or watch pony shows while being a man in the world of Dark Souls.
What?
I'm not even joking, and he's got tentacles under his skirt.
The hell are you talking about?
His parents raised him as a girl because he liked the moon.
How is that even a thing that would be in lore?
It is. I'm just saying. If you kind of run diagonally, nothing that he does at all can hit you. Which makes the boss substantially easier. There's also tricks that you can do to maximize your uptime and get in a few more hits that I'm absolutely not doing. So normally your kills are going to be faster. And if you just do more damage, then the boss is obviously faster. That was close. Jesus Christ. Should have killed me. So if you run kind of diagonally, the arrows and the balls won't hit you. The pillars block the AoE, well, the multi-hitting magic attack, I guess I should say.
Magic missile!
Yeah, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. The balls do fucking your health and damage. Or a lot anyway. But you can dodge them just by like moving. The kind of homing multi-missile thing homes. I realized I was just like, the homing thing homes. It's worth attacking him after he teleports anyway, just because there's a decent chance that you'll get him anyway, even though you can't see him. That was close. When he's doing a bow attack, it takes him longer to teleport than the rest of the times, so you can get in a lot more damage. I'm running with my shield up here, because it means that if I do get hit by the bow, jack diddly happens. Although again, it is possible, to avoid all the damage by running sideways. I'm just bad. I'm gonna be out of stamina, and he's gonna teleport. Whatever. Eventually he will actually hit the back end of the quarter. Like, it's not actually infinite. But the other thing you can do is you can stop at this pillar, like right here, like a couple ahead of him, and wait until he does the bow, and because it gives you more time before teleport, you can maximize your damage and decrease the amount of time you spend running. Usually when I do this fight, I actually wait until I have Dark Bead or Magic that just fucking one-shots him, and you just RTSR that shit. You can also power within that shit too. He drops a metric fuck ton of souls, and the soul that he drops can be used to make a bow that scales off of faith, or a sorcery talisman that scales off of faith. Sorcery catalyst, rather. Which is kind of cool. Sunlight Blade is also really good. It adds 1.8 times your casting modifier in lightning damage to your weapon, and it scales off of faith. You need 30 faith to cast it, and it's really good. And the brass armor that Firekeeper uses is right there. And it's pretty cool looking. It's not super useful, just like every single other piece of cool looking armor in the game. Generally the dumber armor looks, the better it is. Case in point, the fucking family masks and the Hall of Silver Waistcloth are the best armor in the game. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna finish off my Bell Souls and see how high I can get level-wise real fast here. And then time out the video, and we'll be all done. Fuck, I actually want only this one, whatever. There's another one that I had a bunch of. This one. This is gonna take fucking forever. So how was your day?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Soul of Priscilla makes the Life Hunt Scythe, again, which I talked about, which bleeds you, but also bleeds the other person for more, and does 50% of their life when it bleeds them. It bleeds you for a little bit less, and you can get around it by using items like the Blood Bite Ring or the Blood Shield, which are both fairly easy to get and massively increase your bleed resistance, and you can combine those with just armor with a lot of bleed resistance, and make it very unlikely that you'll actually be bled. The Soul of Gwendolyn makes either the Sorcery Talisman, or Sorcery Catalyst that allows you to scales off of Faith, or it makes a bow that does a little bit of extra damage and scales off of Faith. Soul of Smo makes Smo's Hammer, which is useless. Soul of Quelaag can make Chaos Blade, which is a katana that does damage to you every time you swing it, but has longer range, and is unenchantable. Or Quelaag's Fury Sword, which is kind of like a scimitar with long range, but it does fire damage. Both of these items scale off of your humanity, so the more humanity you have, the more damage you do. Was there another boss fog that I used? Or boss soul? There was probably another boss soul that I used and I just forgot to talk about it. I talked about Moonlit Butterfly. Oh, Iron Golem. You can make either the axe, which you can use to like fire fucking Kamehamehas, like he does with his axe, or you can make a fist weapon that you can actually enchant, and you can Shoryuken with it. What else? I think that was it. I think that's every boss I killed. Cool. So I hope this was helpful in teaching you how to, in 2.5 hours, hit level 57, which is not an especially small amount of time, but it basically gets your PvP character essentially all the items you want. Yeah.